Thank you. Hello, everyone, coming to my talk, which is about the UX of AI designing interfaces around the uncertainty and confidence. As as he said, these years we just keep hearing AI, AI. So I was thinking it's good to talk about how we need to design it and how the design should be interact with the human. And also thanks to the by Night, which having me as a speaker. It's my second time. And hopefully I'll be invited another time. But not my last time, okay? Second time, not that. Yeah, okay, let's start with the introduction. And let's start with something that we all face when we interact with the AI. Everyone, I think you guys face that when you ask something from the AI, it looks so confident, but the answer is completely wrong. And it's like this certainty is like something that make conflict between tone and like what the truth, which makes the user like conflict and like confuse user. The other thing is we want to talk is about why it is important, because AI is these years embedded in most of our application, web or mobile app. And so we need to like rethink about the design of the AI to like have how we communicate and how design around its limitation. And also, so I want to explore some tips and like some principle of the design that help user trust and guide and correct AI. So first we go to the UX of AI. By the UX of AI, we mean it refers to the user experience, AI-powered interfaces, including how AI decisions, suggestions, or behaviors are presented, and how users understand, trust, and interact with them. So we gotta say that AI introduced uncertainty, probabilistic, I'm not sure, sorry, outcome, which is, I mean, like it's not certain, unexpected behavior. And also, so based on these, the UX design must build trust for the user. By user, the user should trust it, communicate confidence levels that show that is how much is confidence, the answer that it gives, offer control or feedback loops, and avoid over-promising, like AI will do everything for you. Okay, what makes AI different? The things that make AI different is that it is not certain. It has the system has like, it's not like a traditional system that if we give it one input and the one correct and one expected output. So it gives us several different like answers, and then we need to like make a decision, or it makes user confused that why I have like a different answer, which is not a bug. Actually, it's the nature of this system that they are not certain. So as I mentioned, it's not it's a feature, not a bug. So these are make that AI different. We shouldn't look at it as like a bug. And our job is to create a bridge, like as a designer, as a UI, UX designer, we need to create a bridge between this uncertainty and a user expectation through design. Okay, now let's go to the real world example of uncertainty, as I think most of you guys have seen it, like ChatGPT, you giving the one prompt, but it gives you like several different answers, or like a Google's AI overview, adding wrong medical fact, which is dangerous, and Spotify, for example, recommending music that feels off. If you see that in this picture, it gives two different answers. Sometimes that's happened in AI, I think, and you guys know that when you give it the same prompt, but it gives you different answers and several different answers. So the challenges and the mistakes in the interfaces, in AI interfaces, is overconfidence in tone or visual. Like the answer is provided, it's not, you don't give any little, like even a little like that is AI generated or is not certain. So at least you should add something like AI generated, a label, a simple label can make it like easy, like for user that feel it, okay, don't expect that much, you know, it give it a feeling that it's not that much certain. A label like AI generated or it's not that much guarantee, something like that. Or when you don't have any option to correct the AI. For example, you don't give the user power to edit. You need to give the user power to edit or like regenerate. If you work with ChatGPT, I think you saw there is a feature there. You can ask with the same prompt. You can just ask it provides several feedback, and then you rate it, and then it asks you which answer you like it. So it gives you power to give feedback and to choose which one you like it. So user this way, it trusts more. It feels like you know, it feels like that the user has a control. So trust the system. And if even doesn't have that control, the user if cannot control, it cannot trust the whole system, and a little mistake can be like a little mistake can be like make the whole system like untrustable for the user. And or when you don't have a explanation, enough explanation or context, when you give it like as an AI give it the answer, the design should be like giving a little explanation around the answer. Or yeah, as I mentioned, that then user feels confused or frustrated or misled when it gives a different answers and it cannot like have the control. So it makes it user cannot trust the whole system. Now I want to talk about the principles. Show confidence wisely, design for error, give user control. These are the principles that you need to have it when you design the UI system. And transparency. Transparency means, like as we talk, it gives like a simple label output that AI generated, that clearly mentioned that is AI generated or suggested by AI. Or something like a tooltip or disclaimer for context, or lets user know when something is human or machine. So when you have a transparency, then as I said before, it helps the expectation and reduce the confusion for the user. So the user know that how much it can expect, you know, the user can expect from the system. And we go to show confidence wisely. So if you show visually show that how much confident the system is, it's not like if you don't show anything or show that it's 100% confidence, so that doesn't work. So and it like make less trust for the user. Or misleading certainty. Use tantale shift meters or soft language like likely. Yeah, so for example, yeah, just show that how much certain is by some soft language like likely, or it might be like something like this. And so if it has something like that, then help user to assess risk in what the AI says, you know, that it can assess. Give users controls. So less user drive the car and give it the control to edit, to give feedback, or to reject. Even the answer, it can just reject that, you know, this answer is not acceptable. So, and then also in design, you can provide a preview then before publishing or before finalizing the AI suggestion. And which gives the user, as I said, a sense of collaboration, that user feels that it collaborates, or it has like, it's not just cannot trust, or, it can review something and collaboration with the AI instead of blind automation when user has the control. Also, we need to design for error and recovery by provide clear supportive error state and recovery path. For example, try again or offer alternatives. Like if something is error, so it gives the user to try again or offer alternative that gives another suggestion. Assume the AI will be wrong sometimes. So when you design, you need to keep in your mind that it's gonna be wrong. It's not like 100% every time correct. And also keep trust intact even when things go wrong. The last thing is tone, emotion, and trust. Match tone to context, which makes helpful, respectful, neutral. It's not like different between reality and the tone. It should be matched between these. Then it would be helpful and respectful, and it's not like it has more power. And don't fake empathy. Just be authentic. When you design, the answer should be authentic and not be like something fake. And when you ask user to giving feedback, it building trust, of course, between the system and user. So user give feedbacks and the system apply based on those feedbacks. So it makes trust, of course. And so if I want to mention some points to take away for tonight, design for uncertainty, not around it. Show confidence, but honestly, just honestly say that how much it is confidence. Give user control and room to correct, which we talk about it, and good UX turns AI into a guide, not a black box. So when you have a good UX of turns AI, it's gonna turn into the guide, not it guides, it helps you, not just something that you trust with a blind mind. With thoughtful UX, AI doesn't have to be mysterious. It can be supportive and empowering. Thank you. Yeah, this is my LinkedIn and this is my portfolio I recently built. I would love to connect. Happy to call. And yeah, that's for question. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you very much, Maryam. Yeah, we can go another round of applause. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Will you be taking questions?
Okay, sure.
Humans also introduce uncertainty and probabilistic outcomes. Which of the shown approaches are applicable for systems or contents generated not by AI, but by people?
Which of the, I didn't get which of the.
Yeah, so humans also introduce uncertainty and probabilistic outcomes, right? So AI introduces it and also humans. Huh? Which of the shown approaches, of the things that you show, right, are applicable for systems or content that is generated by people and not by AI?
Oh, if something happened with the people, like something.
Where's Vitali? You want to give it some more context?
Thank you, Maryam, for the talk. When I was looking at your presentation, I was thinking that if you replace AI with a human, will anything change?
If compare the human and an AI?
No, like if the content is generated by a human, can we trust it?
In a UX instead of the generated.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I think the user know that, it's not like changing just like by the text, it's, I don't know. But I think it's obvious that it's not, when you say AI and you know that you communicate with the AI, then it shows that it's a human. You don't accept it, do you? But when we say that generated by AI, it's obvious generated, but it's like a reminder. That's how I got it. It's like a simple reminder or label that, so it makes a huge difference about or I think if user, they keep it in their mind, or I think maybe they don't want, I don't know.
Do you think this like this more advanced models at some point of time, like particularly me, like I work with AI a lot, like I think I will start trusting content generated by AI more than the content generated by human, because I know that it actually analyzes the whole internet.
Wait. Let me repeat the question. So you're saying that with time, Vitali, this is a summary, right? Will end up trusting more on the AI content because of the iterations that happen and make the content more better, if that's English, right?
You trust it more than something generated with AI because it has access to.
Because it is smarter than a lot of people.
Because he says he's smarter. It's okay.
It's sometimes it is. I think it's smarter, but sometimes it's not like that's what you're looking for. It gives you an answer that it's not like what you're looking for. It misleads you, and you need to just keep working and just get what you want from by communicate. It's not like exactly give you at the first prompt, give you exactly what you want. That's how I experience working. Yeah, I know it's to be honest, yeah, it's a smart but I think it's not like easily just give you. You need to add a step by step go and just get whatever you want, giving the information and get what you want. So it's not. That's how I get. I don't know, like, but.
I just feel like with AI, for example, I trust its opinion on like actual things.
Wait. Let's be organized. Me extraña araña.
Thank you. So yeah, I think if it's factual, then AI might be good. If I'm researching what car to buy, sure. But there's some things which are more involving like taste that I would prefer a human opinion over like objective truth, because humans are biased, but sometimes that bias is good. So I think it depends on the context of what I would trust more. If it's like a factual research thing that's kind of clinical, then maybe AI. But if it's, what, I don't know, what type of music I should listen to, I'd rather, find a DJ I like and then maybe go to their playlist on Spotify, something like that. Yeah.
Very interesting discussion. I didn't see the nice. Yeah, nice mullet. Well, we are friends. We know each other. Another question?
Is it easy? What is it?
Look, it's always not. This is for you. It's always good to say, okay.
Just ask a
I
question.
don't
We
know.
all together discuss and we bring
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. So it's fine. So, do you know if there's any live AI system right now that give an estimate of accuracy of the answers? Like, here's your answer. I'm 90% confident.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. If I don't know personally, but I don't think so. Someone know that? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
She knows.
Whoa.
Get some power over here.
It's weird talking into a mic when it's not projecting your voice. It's not specifically, but I was going to say, like, a lot of image recognition software will give you percentage, and it's the same sort of thing that we really need to see getting incorporated into AI, right? So I wonder how much of what you get out of the Microsoft Cognitive Services and those sort of things, whatever that's called now. I wonder if it's underneath the hood in some of their other APIs. I don't know if anybody else knows. But.
No, I don't know, but I want to Well, I'm gonna prioritize Slido, guys. I'm sorry, right? But we're gonna prioritize Slido. So if you wanna have a question, Slido. You don't have to be the bad teacher, you know. Maria, I have another question for you. When would it be better for the user to choose the amount of AI influence on their profile and recommendations? What do you think?
Oh, when the AI,
Like the amount of AI influence, like
the
how
A,
much AI, I guess.
I think the AI.
That was yours? Ah, tricky, eh? Yeah.
Hi, sorry. I had to be quick with the question. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, from the user's perspective, irrespective of how truthy or falsy their AI suggestion could be, isn't it better if I get to pick what the AI should recommend me or where it should provide me suggestions rather than just from the UX perspective of saying that this is gonna be AI generated, so take it with a take it with a pinch of salt. So,
Instead of just instead of text.
so
You know,
so a solution to being honest was that, hey, user, this is AI generated, right? So instead of doing that, wouldn't it be better for the user to pick and say, okay, provide me music suggestions, use AI, give me music suggestions, but don't provide me suggestions anywhere else. Isn't that better UX, that you give the control back to the user and they know what they've configured for AI, that they know, okay, this is going to be provided to me using AI and something else is not.
yeah, I think that's a good way as well. Like your example was about the music. Can you say your example again? That sorry.
So my question is,
No, that just
yeah.
example. You mentioned just one.
Yeah. So in a music like say Spotify,
Uh,
if I'm able to pick and choose, say AI needs to only help me with my daily playlists or something like that,
uh-huh.
but nowhere else in my profile do I need AI influence, wouldn't that be better usability wise, so that me as a user, I would know this is where this is what I'm permitting AI generation or content to reach me, and other sections of the application would not have an AI influence.
I think some applications like that. Just some part of them are like AI, and the other parts is not. Yeah, I think some of them are like that. Yeah.
So I just wanted to
Instead of the,
He just wanted to check that it wasn't listed out in the talk. Yeah.
yeah. When I searched about that, I did. I didn't think about that, but I think that's a good way as well. Yeah, to just.
essentially, me as a user, I can choose.
As a user, he wants to choose to have AI or not AI. Similarly, what to get, what to not to get.
But we talk about the whole system that AI. That's different. When. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Maryam.
Thank you so much.